Welcome back, everybody. Play Klonoa Heroes Densetsu No Star Medal. I would wish, or rather, I would like to see this game at some point just give up on having so many characters, enemies that you need to use special attacks on. My god. Especially when, even when I have Gunts and his maxed out gauge boosted special stat, he cannot actually hurt any of these enemies right here. So only Klonoa can actually bother with these things. That leads to a lot of grinding for the special meter. But here we are in the final vision, so if there was ever any place for the devs to not hold back, it would be here. And in some ways they don't hold back in this level, but you'll see that later. Just go away. I'm also trying to get most of this experience to Gunts, so he can actually catch up to Klonoa. He was 3 levels behind Klonoa at one point in the last episode. I decided that was just too much. So we're giving most of Klonoa's experience to him, for the sake of hopefully having a slightly less useless Gunts. Because right now Gunts pretty much is useless actually. Pongo's awesome against any enemy that doesn't require a special attack. Klonoa is the only guy who can use against anything that does require a special attack. Yeah, I'll use this one. And then Gunts just isn't particularly good against characters that don't require a special attack. I keep saying characters against enemies that don't require a special attack. Anything that does require a special attack, Gunts just can't hurt at all right now. Also, what are you guys doing? What are you down here? Bums. I've been listening to a lot of dialogue in Blinks 2 today, and Benito calls everybody bums so often that's just kind of entered my vocabulary. Okay, more experience for Gunts. And Klonoa could hit a very high level, I'm sure, if I wasn't giving his experience to other characters. And yeah, Gunts is the most behind, so let's let him have his. What is the point of all this money? There's not a point. So I should have Pongo be the one that's walking on that stuff. I actually forgot to take off Pongo's platform shoes earlier. I should probably unequip those next time I get the chance, since you don't really need them in this particular level. It's a lot more convenient than the previous level because you're bouncing around and whatnot in the depth suit. Whoa. Go away. And the lava just blocks off a lot places that are a lot more necessary to get to. Whereas here you can always get around the grates easily. And you're not in a rush to get around them quickly either. Just being quick about it doesn't really matter. I prefer not to die. Although one might not think so, judging from how I'm performing right now. Dude, just get to someplace where I don't have to kill myself to actually pick up what you drop. Get over here, you asshole! Down here is also fine. Come on! Okay, I don't care about your gold, so whatever. Come on, here we go. These level ups are coming really quickly nowadays. Can't really complain about that. It does seem like the game just made it a mission at this point in the game to ensure that you hit the highest, or that you hit level 60, which is the level cap, at some point in this little post-story segment, post-main story segment. That was great. Because everything just drops so much of everything. And there's still nothing to do with the money at this point. There's nothing you want to get because all the items you pick up from these levels are better than anything you can buy anywhere. Hey, screw off. Yeah, I have deeply ingrained the muscle memory into my brain. Oh, come on, you jerk. Oh. There you go. For healing myself, to revive myself whenever I hear anybody making any kind of death sound. Ah, screw you! For some reason, I didn't feel like that experience lasted as long as it usually does. I know stuff doesn't really hang around very long for disappearing in this game, but that's felt particularly short. It was a surprise that got me so worked up about that, not the mere fact that it happened. Okay, more guns. Ugh. And away we go. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this without being cautious. Jerks. We're still in the first room, mind you, of this entire level. And just see how long it's gone on for. There's still more things to fight, my god. Okay, here we go. A bunch of these things. Not even just a couple either. Still so strange to be able to kill these things in this one game out of the entire series. You can't actually kill these enemies in any other Klonoa game. My biggest hope is that I'll actually get guns to be capable of killing things. I'm not taking that red orb off of him either. Because that is of personal significance. Ow. Alright. That was a pathetic little tap to kill him. Damn it, if I had just walked a little further too, I would have actually... Oh, whatever. We'll go on healed. This game, part of the game is just such a brutal test of your ability to dodge large amounts of things all at once. If you don't have a bunch of grinding done already, so all your characters can actually kill the things. So now we actually have Ponga to worry about too for experience, because they're both behind Klonoa. We're still at the point in this level where you can actually decide who we're playing as. We're gonna lose that sense of agency very soon. So we can actually have some kind of effect on who gets how much experience. But that's a luxury that will soon disappear. Beautiful. And just about done. In this room, that is. In the first room, the entire vision. And I've spent about an episode's worth of time here, too. I'd be really surprised if I actually finished recording this tonight. What do I have 6 of? Oh, really? God. Could pick up more of those. I already used 4 of them in the first room. And this is a long vision, too. I don't just mean, like, long in terms of having long rooms. It's long in that it's comprised of a lot of rooms. This is this game's serious final gauntlet. Yeah, that was actually an episode's worth of time for one room. What crap. Well, I appreciate the vegetable juices. Also, hey, boomerang. But... I'll happily use those. Okay, so now Klonoa can actually switch over to this thing. A little bit more attack, not even a lot more. Yeah, that's a really small boost. Holy crap. And then special attack will actually increase in some capacity once it gets to the next level up, whenever that is. Oh, I was wrong about him having maxed out special attack for now. Holy crap. Yeah, Guns needs that. And Pongo is actually having low ups yet. I'm guessing Guns isn't ever going to be capable of actually damaging enemies. 3 Mamet dolls. This friggin' things! I don't believe Guns can kill these ones. Oh man, I forgot he actually shoots things. Nope. Yeah, these ones actually shoot things instead of just lobbing them in the air. That's something I'm used to. I need to adjust to normal glibs again. Oh hey, dropped a chest. Look at that. Ew, look at that bounce! That was amazing! Also, Pongo needs that more than Klonoa does. Go away. Okay. And now where we go? I wasn't really paying attention to the little side routes at that point. Alright, so that's where we want to go at the end. Cool, we're not at the end yet, as you can probably imagine. What about the rest? Ow! Not really what I intended. Just need to make sure I'm in a safe spot whenever I change characters now. I mean, if you time it right, you can actually use the character change as invincibility. Just nice temporary invincibility, but it's kind of tough to do. Oh. I wonder how many times glibs have killed me as compared to other enemies in this game. Specifically Klonoa. It feels like it's being disproportionately high. At the same time, there are also being very absurd numbers of glibs in this game at certain points. So that could also be why. Please so I can get both these at once. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay. I can live with that. I don't care to see more of these things. Again. Crap. Maybe more vegetable juices at some point, please. I really appreciate that game. If I run out of vegetable juices or something like that, I'm gonna have to just stop playing as a character whenever they get poisoned. Although I don't find it too likely that anybody's gonna get poisoned all that often. I don't usually have that happen. And Klonoa is... well, I'd say that his agility stat's high enough he never seems to get poisoned. I think that correlates with resistance to status effects, but no, he's got amnesia a few times, but having ludicrous agility, so who knows. Come on. Almost. Go me, please. There we go. I think Klonoa kind of reserves a level at some point, but no. Oh, come on! Not long enough for that one, though. Why? Not gonna save me any time trying to go for both at once, does it? Get over here. Come on, not an 8. I'm more patient than I should be. I'm not really joking when I say that. Alright, cool. Yeah, there we go. It says almost caught up. Beautiful. And Pongo still has a good amount to do. I'm not going to take that teleporter just yet. That's a good way to get over to a second teleporter, though. So, yes, as I just now said, teleporters. Oh, actually, levels, or episodes are supposed to be over. Well, I guess that'll be it for this episode of Klonoa Heroes Densetsu no Star Metal then, because we're just now beginning this room after all this time. Hi. Probably shouldn't have entered that just yet. See you guys next time when we try to tackle this bloody room. And go after more enemies that require special attacks. Great. Bye guys. With single-digit HP.